Hi, so you've got a drawing due on Friday, and this is going to be the Unit 1 final drawing. It doesn't mean it's the final drawing for this class, it's just the final drawing for our first drawing unit. I want to take a minute to talk to you guys about what I'm looking for as far as A work goes. So if you're looking to get an A, which I hope you are, on this assignment, what do I want from you? I've already talked quite a bit to you about effort. Right? I need to see that you've put a lot of time and effort into it. That should be obvious. I showed you guys some examples of student work. Your work doesn't have to be perfect. Hopefully it can get really close to looking just like that photograph you chose. But being perfect isn't a prerequisite for getting an A. I do want to talk about some things that I really don't want you to do. So let's start with what your picture should not look like. So here's a little drawing, make it a little closer for you. I did this in my sketchbook. It's a drawing of my cat. If you look at it, you can see very clearly that I've outlined it with dark pencil. I've outlined these little areas. This is what I would refer to as being basically a cartoon drawing. It's very simple. Everything is defined by using the tip of my pencil to produce lines. And then the other thing, if you look real close, let me get a little closer to the camera, you can see that the pencil work is quick, shaky, sketchy. This is, I don't want to ever see anything like this on a final drawing. This would be, if I got something like this, I would just tell you to do it again. I wouldn't even grade this. You've already seen a picture of this, but I did this drawing. This is closer to what I'm looking for, right? I can see clearly it looks more realistic. It looks more like my cat. I can see the texture of the fur. It's got a stronger value scale. This is still not quite the quality that I'm looking for though. So here's a couple of drawings. It's a drawing that I did of a wave a little while back. So one of the qualities that this shows you that I'm looking for with this is a strong value scale. So with this one, the dark areas are very dark, the light areas are very light, and there's a lot of middle tones in between. There's a strong sense of light that we can tell that the light source is somewhere behind the wave and it's shining through here. The piece is balanced, and you can tell that a lot of time was spent on this drawing. Here's another drawing. I think I've shown you a picture of this one before as well. This one was also done with a lot of care and a lot of time. There's a lot of a strong value scale. The lights are very light, the darks are very dark. And the other thing about both of these is you'll note that you can't see anywhere on here where you can see the tip of the pencil defining anything. So let's hold this a little closer. You can see how there's little marks from the water coming through, little bubbles. We can see that there's dark and light. None of that is defined by just using the tip of the pencil to draw a straight line. Anytime I see a cartoony drawing where you use the tip of your pencil to define the line, that's automatically going to be a full letter grade lower. So I'm looking for accuracy, hard work, strong value scale, and I'm also looking that you never define any of the objects using the tip of your pencil. So no lines. It should only be shadow and light. So we have dark shadow. We have the evidence of lights here. We have light, shadow. You can't see any pencil tip drawing. It should look as close to a photograph as you can get it. Okay, if any of that doesn't make sense, please ask questions. Do your best work. This is going to be portfolio quality work. It's going to help you to get into the graphic design program. It's going to help you to get into the painting program, whatever program you're looking to get into. It's also going to help you get scholarship money and maybe even down the road help you get into graduate school. So it does matter that you do your best work. All right, get to it. We'll see you.